Hello again. This time I'll be reviewing a set of Furutech plugs for your power cables. Furutech FI-50M NCF technology and Furutech FI-50 NCF R technology. These are obviously the fakes. I think they are fakes. I bought them on Aliexpres for something like 25 bucks, exactly 25 bucks. I've paid 25 bucks for the whole set for both of them. They came in 2 weeks. They are packaged in very nice boxes. I'm wondering who actually makes such nice boxes, such precisely printed boxes for fake connectors. I don't know if you can see that, but there are differences in colors on this label, and the print quality on both of them is very good. I'm saying this because a couple of years ago, when I first saw different fakes that you could get from China, most of them had bad boxes, looked ridiculously funny. They had some errors in printouts, they had some errors in marking of the cables and connectors, etc. It was fun, but for other reasons. Okay, now these boxes are coming with their own plastic protectors. The boxes are very nice. And now about the connectors themselves. These are supposed to be Furutech plugs with NCF technology. They are very heavy. They are very solidly built. These parts are made from plastic. These parts are made from metal. I think I've read the producer says it's kind of steel. And we have a carbon fiber pattern here. Silver carbon fiber pattern. I got them because one of you guys mentioned that maybe I should try checking out if power plugs make a difference in power cables I review, because usually when I'm buying a fake cable in bulk in meters, I'm using the cheapest connectors with gold-plated plugs, gold-plated pins, because I found them to work quite well and be easy to mount on the cable. So give me a second, I'll get a screwdriver and we'll see what's inside the connectors. Okay, I got my screwdriver. So how do we open them and how do we mount them on a cable? We open them by unscrewing these two screws that are found here in the front of the plug. Then we can remove the plastic front from the casing. And we can see that inside the case we have a locking mechanism, and that works with these two screws and locks the cable in place. As far as I remember, this connector is good up to 20 millimeters or something like that. There is a plastic mold here. I think it should come out in most of the... Oh yes. We can remove that, and we can see there is a rubber sealing that will seal all the empty spaces around the cable if the cable is smaller diameter than the mounting hole. And what's nice here is the fact that we have 3 different mounting brackets for different diameters of the cable. This is actually very nice because most of the cheap plugs that I've been using has only one mounting plate and it's made of plastic. This is used to lock the cable in place. So if you'll be pulling your cable not by the plug but by the cable itself, it won't damage it won't damage the plug inside, and it will not damage the cable. Okay, so let's place that back. Yep. It's not that easy, so I'll take care about that later. Now, the plug. As you can see, we have 3 mounting places for our neutral, line and ground connectors. The connectors here are not described, and they are not described in the front of the plug, so you have to check your Shuko pinout to know which one goes into which connector. This type of connection is a standard for cable plugs. It's very nice, it's sturdy, and it has a good connection with the cable inside. So all in all, I like that. I highly doubt that this is rhodium plating. I'd say this is chromium or nickel plating, but I can't be sure about that, because one of my viewers said that he found information on the Furutech website that one of their legit sale channels is Aliexpres. Maybe that's true, maybe that's not true. I haven't checked that myself, but I really doubt that they would sell their plugs via Aliexpres, especially seeing the price difference for these plugs and for the plugs that I can buy from local European distributor. So let's take a look inside the other plug. The end of the plug looks exactly the same. The shell is exactly the same. I suppose they are interchangeable. So let's unscrew this here. I got them to try if they make the difference in sound, and my second reason was that I recently bought a longer piece of Furutech FI-50M power cable to use with one of my setup downstairs, and I wanted, I know it's silly, but I wanted to have fake Furutech plugs on fake Furutech cable. So same. Now let's take a look here. This plug uses different type of wire connectors. Here we have Phillips screws, and after we'll put the line, the cable, the wire inside, we can screw that and lock it in place like that. So that's basically it. And this one actually has markings for the neutral, line and ground. So that's nice. Yeah, so that's it. I'll mount them on my cable. Since I have 3 pieces of that cable with exactly the same length but different plugs, I'll be able to compare them directly and check if I can hear any difference. I've done a similar test a couple of years ago, more like 10 years ago, but then I wasn't using electrostat speakers as my main drivers. I was using, I don't know, I think it was some DALI optical speakers or DALI icon speakers. Anyway, with those speakers and with the amplifier that I had back then, I wasn't able to tell any kind of difference between different power plugs, between different speaker wire connectors, etc, etc. I've tried to do these tests again, and if I'll hear any changes, I will share my findings with you. As for now, without the information, without the assessment of the sound quality, or if there is any change in sound quality, only based on mechanical properties, I'd say that these are nice. These are solidly made, they are looking good, and they are nice when it comes to mounting them on the cable. So good quality plugs for 25 bucks for whole set. And the shops selling these on Aliexpres have also United States, US plugs and UK plugs. And also they have high current 20 amps. I don't remember the exact marker. It was, I think it was IEC13 or IEC15 for the plugs that are more rectangular, and they are used with high current equipment. So that's it. I'll probably get back to you with information on sound changes, if I can hear anything or if I can't hear anything. But right now that would be all. If you have any questions, as usual, just give me a shout and ask them in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time.